What's up, everybody? It's Lowly618, and I want to talk to you guys real quick about YouTube's new policies as far as being advertiser friendly. And I want to come at this in a way where we talk about the method of demonetization if it's censorship. You'll probably guess my opinion on it very, very quickly, but I want to kind of look at both sides and then give my opinion. So YouTube updated its terms of service, and it updated it to where it can now demonetize videos if they are not advertiser friendly. If something's extremely vulgar, extremely sexual, focuses on bullying or violence or anything of the sort like that, they can go and demonetize it, and you won't have ads appear on your videos, which means you don't make money. Now, there's two ways you could look at this. There's one side of the argument that's saying that, this is just protecting the advertisers, this is just protecting YouTube's business interests, and that it's not meant to be any sort of censorship or anything. It's just being something that is protecting advertisers and makes advertisers more comfortable to spend money on YouTube ads. Because you do have these videos, you do have these channels that are bully focused, that are drama focused, that are vulgar, that are extremely sexual, and advertisers don't want their ads playing over those videos. And I totally understand that. However, when I'm seeing people who are talking about suicide prevention, who are talking about things that are meant to help people, and I really mean meant to help people, you're talking about suicide prevention, you're trying to keep someone alive. When I see that people are getting their videos demonetized when it's centered around that, when I see news channels like Philip DeFranco, whose content is getting demonetized over controversial topics, which news channels often run into. When I see videos talking about controversial topics, talking about politics, or talking about social issues getting demonetized, I gotta say that this seems like a form of censorship. It may not be direct, because you can still post the stuff on YouTube, but if you're wanting to make money on this website, you have to talk and be a certain way in order to monetize it. And that is by YouTube's rules. YouTube has put into place a terms of service that, if you want to make money, is forcing you to talk about certain topics, to stay away from certain subjects, and to talk in a way that is either neutral or positive. Something like this might be perceived as negative, and I could very well have my video demonetized because I'm talking about something that's controversial. I mean, I've talked about political stuff before. I've talked about some controversial topics in the past. Luckily for me, none of my videos have been demonetized. I've checked, nothing's happened with them yet. For all I know, by the time this video goes up, and this video's already been made, it could happen. I mean, it honestly can. No YouTuber's safe, no matter how big or how small. But I have got to feel that this, in one way or another, is censorship. And YouTube is going down a path where it's threatening free speech. And YouTube has been a haven for free speech for quite a long time. And I'm starting to feel like that's not the case anymore. And I want to be the guy that can talk about controversial topics. I want to talk about politics. I want to talk about social issues. But if YouTube is not going to allow me to monetize videos that are based on those topics, I mean, that's kind of a form of censorship. That's kind of on my mind now. Even though I barely make anything, like, Jesus Christ, like the most I ever made in a month's like $2 or $3 or whatever. But Jesus, there's no denying that this kind of censors people and kind of stops them from what they're doing. I will direct you to Boogie2988, his most recent video. He's on vacation and he had to talk about it. Philip DeFranco, go check him out, see what he has to say about the subject. I mean, this is just bad. YouTube, you really gotta reconsider. If this was meant to stop bullying and stop the drama channels from gaining success, that I can get behind. But there's a lot of collateral damage, and that needs to stop. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit like, hit the subscribe button if you're new, and go follow me on my social media, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. All the links are down in the video description below. But anyway, guys, my name's Oldley618, and I'm out. Peace. Don't censor me, YouTube!